Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I do sound a little bit tired. Well, it is day 27. It's technically the 6th day since we started all of this. The 23rd, I don't know if you'd count because that was travel day. But we are here, and today is Epcot day and some Hollywood studios in the evening. The game plan, because as you've seen, things change. And it's important to understand to go with the flow. Things change, you go with it. Things change, you go with it. That's just the way it is. We've got breakfast at Ale and Compass on a different vlog. Then we're gonna wander a little bit in the Beach Club and then go see what rides we can do, because we're not looking at purchasing the Lightning Genie Plus again, just because it's $29 a day per person. It's a lot. Then a meal at Space 220, the lounge, where we can order from the lounge menu or the full menu. And then we're hoping to head over to Hollywood Studios, do some Star Wars stuff, and then do Fantasmic. And we were originally thinking we would try to do some rides and then do Fantasmic, but based on the time we get there, and I'm hoping it'll work out, we might just jump in and do Fantasmic first, and then hit the park for the next hour and a half so we can jump in a line at the end of the night, no matter what time that is. As we watched last night, and you guys I don't think saw this, at about 10:58 to 10:59, we were getting off Haunted Mansion, and we're watching people running to the ride just to get that last one in. It was kind of cute. It is 7:29. We wanted to be out of here at 7:30. We are just about finished packing up, and we will see you either on the way to the parks or in the resorts. Let's make some magic. Made it into the Disney bubble. It is 8:14 in the morning. The parks, which is Epcot, where we're going today, open at 8:30. So we won't necessarily get that prime first hour in there, but we're going to enjoy a breakfast. You know, we want to have some time because we've got another long day ahead of us. Tomorrow we have mostly off, although now we suddenly have a gazillion errands, I think.
Yeah, we should make that list.
Yeah, we're going to make a list, so we'll talk to you later because I won't be watching this again until I get home. I'll miss you. I'll be back. So here we are at the Beach Club. Yeah, they change it every year. This year it's all the princesses. There are many hidden Mickeys on here. Oh, I found one. Right there, sideways. But this one is Aladdin. This is gingerbread and chocolate. There's Snow White right behind there. Over here we see Belle. I like the rose and the books, and the Mickey's on the books. And also the Mickey's. Tiana's. And Mickey cookies coming out of her basket. Oh, and Elsie's is all snowy white with a little frozen castle on there. She's got texture like coconut on her. That's pretty cool. Little tiny Mickey right below her castle on her feet. Just a closer view of Miss Snow White. Oh, and right above are the 50th anniversary ones. Yep, over 600 hours to put this together. Nice view of the beautiful Beach Club trail, like the seahorse on there. And all kind of sea decorations. Beautiful.
Now I know what they're counting.
Now you know what the what? Oh, how many of the
Seven. That's pretty. Oh.
Oh, the little umbrellas, yeah.
These are things too.
Oh, there's a palm tree down here at the bottom. Have finished our breakfast. We are headed off to Epcot. It is 9:58. That's about exactly when I said we would be heading into the parks. Because I'm good at this timing stuff. All right, so off we go. There is food to eat. There are countries to visit. There are a few rides. It's going to be busy in there. I believe Ratatouille was already over 2 hours. So we're going to do another check. Oh, but the first thing, the most important thing we have to do when we get in is to visit our country, Benalia.
Yes, Benalia.
The sunlight is pretty bad, so I have no idea if we can see you and if you can see us. Let's do this. Hi. So trust. It's all about trust. Oh my.
Okay.
So we are headed into the country of Benalia. Once we get into Epcot, it's in between England and Canada.
No, it's not. It's
Is
right
it
here.
England and France? It's between England and France.
Yes.
Hence Benalia. It sounds very, very European. But we visited there New Year's Eve last year.
Spent some time there. Quite
We
some time.
did.
Because we created a passport and a visa and
And then there was the annexing of all the other
annexing of
properties.
the
So
other properties.
yeah, so we're about to go back and visit our country, allow ourselves to regroup and decide what we're going to do inside. Epcot. Animal Kingdom is probably my favorite park, but Epcot is my second favorite because of all the food options, when you do the festivals, and the people watching in the countries. That's my deal. What is your favorite park?
My favorite park has been Epcot because of all of that. But then I'm tied, which, how do you tie on the rest? But
Sure.
no, I'm tied on Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
Because my favorite ride is there.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, I love Tower of Terror.
That is true.
And of course now there's Star Wars Land.
I love Star Wars.
But you know, old school Magic Kingdom, I always have to hit that on a trip because there's good rides and the atmosphere and all that too.
Yeah, and for me, it's Epcot usually for a food festival, and then Animal Kingdom. That's my chill park. I like to sit there and relax. And I guess there's not as many exciting rides for you.
No,
Yeah.
there's Everest.
Yeah, and well, fun
Everest
Flights of
is awesome.
Passage.
What?
Flights of Passage.
Oh yes, Flight
Yeah.
of Passage.
For me, it's I don't care much about the rides. I like the experience. Oh, we get to take you to the Finding Nemo show.
I've seen it.
They updated it.
It's different.
Now it's just like a 25-minute show with a new intro and stuff. Yeah, we're going to go do that because I want to see it.
Okay.
I mean,
I've never seen the Beauty and the Beast in the Park show.
oh, okay, that's Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
We can, I guess. It's not my favorite.
Have to.
Well, I mean, if you want to see it, I mean, we can do it. Give me a chance to sit.
Depends on where we are in our schedule.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, gonna put you away because we have to go through security and pull stuff out. Talk to you soon. So we are here for the Advent Presented Festival of the Holidays 2022. Ironically,
What is ironic?
the American Adventure is still not open yet.
Okay.
But there you go. All right, we're gonna go check in.
Try it again, sweetie. Got it one time yesterday at Magic Kingdom.
Daisy is here and recording with people. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great honor to welcome you back for the inaugural visit. Yes, 1 year inaugural?
Yes.
The inaugural visit to Benalia, our home
Benalia.
country.
Here we are.
Yes. This is where we spent New Year's Eve. Most of New Year's Eve.
Okay, maybe not most. A significant chunk.
We were here for over an hour.
We were.
We sat here for an
Excellent.
hour and just chatted with y'all.
And people watched.
And people watched, 'cause-
New Year's Eve is great.
Oh
People
God, the
watching.
costumes. The clothing was awesome. I mean, we were dressed up too, but it was awesome. So now, yes, we are enjoying and basking in the glow of the Return to Benalia.
Yes.
We
Hey,
do
that
have
sounds like a sequel. The Return
to Benalia. That may be what I call this vlog. So
You have to
yeah.
watch last year's. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll put that up here. I think it's here. Yeah.
Ding-a-ding. This is the traditional costume
Of the
Benalia.
Benalians. Yes. And
For the
and
holidays.
she is festive.
I am festival all the way down.
I think that bee thinks you're a flower.
Oh, something.
Oh, or thinks I'm a flower. Because
You are a
she's
pretty,
like
pretty
that,
flower.
and then I'm in pink with rainbow and white pants. Yes, you heard me. White pants. Because Florida, and it's warm enough, and I don't care. I'm wearing dark shoes, but get over it.
I wear
White
my
pants.
sunglasses at night.
You wear them in the daytime too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we just wear them a lot. And we're still, now this is the park between here and Swan and Dolphin where I lost my glasses last time.
Oh,
So
don't do it again.
yeah, you have to keep saying to me, where are my glasses? Except not when they're on, when you can see
Oh,
them.
all right. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, because I know I'd be hearing it every 30 seconds. Where are your glasses? On my face.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no.
Not today.
Not today. I've had a bunch of coffee. It's all decaf because that's all I can tolerate.
We didn't
but
get a lot of sleep.
No, it was, okay, so we got into bed around 1:15.
Later than that, I think we hit the.
We started to turn off lights
Lights.
around 1:15. Now you actually fell totally asleep almost immediately after. It was just, I was like, so I'm just here, la la la. Do I need to pick up? You had the lights on for a minute. It was, la la, do I? Okay, she's asleep.
It's a long day.
And then I woke up. At one point, I think I might need to pee, and it was like 5:15 in the morning, and we weren't supposed to get up till 6:30. So I woke up. So I guess it was 4 hours. You were right earlier.
It's 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, because I had a 3-hour sleep chunk, and then woke up again.
Sleep chunk.
Yeah, it was a sleep chunk. So it must
That's
have been
a
around 2.
technical term.
It is
I had a
sleep chunk. It's a Benalian. I just realized I am all in shade, and you are all in the sun. She is the sun
now
goddess.
You're basking in my glory.
Oh dear God!
See a different blog.
Yeah, we'll put if I can put more links in here. Just take a link at our visit to the Grange if it came out.
Take a link at my visit.
Take a link. Take a look. Take a link at me now. This is a good bench. It really does make us happy. It really does.
Happy. We enjoy Benalia.
Benalia is a peaceful. Yes.
Because last year we made it available to others. We had a visa.
We did.
You could come visit.
And that's right. We had that woman who sat with us, and we do share. We do share the generosity and the kindness of Benalia, which is,
because
if you need to sit,
benevolent
we let you.
in
Benalia. Benevolent Benalia.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, is that our new tourist slogan?
Benevolent Benalia, where everyone can sit. I'm liking this. So it's really sad because one of the reasons I was really excited about having breakfast here and walking in at this entrance with our original game plan was that Daisy does meet and greets right here, and I was so excited to bring Lou to meet Daisy. My goal, because she is a huge fan of Daisy Duck, was to bring Daisy to her, or her to Daisy. It was at least 3 times, I think, in the schedule.
Yeah,
because it was here, Tusker
meal,
House,
yep.
and I was going to try Topolino's instead of Animal El Compass. So yeah,
Yep.
I was all about getting Daisy there, and sadness.
That's very sad.
It is, but it is, as you may see, I'm not in my warm jacket anymore.
Finally.
I know.
Finally.
She didn't even bring her coat.
No, I just brought a
longer
wrap.
sleeve. Yeah.
A pashmina.
A pashmina.
Pashmina for Benalia.
A Benalia pashmina. It's a special. It's the dress. No, what do we call it? The official dress of Benalia is pashmina,
Yes.
long scarves. I need some water. You get to talk to the vlog for a minute.
Oh, okay. I can't see you because I am glowing in the sun, so I know somewhere you're there.
That is true.
Yes. So we are back.
We are back and ready. Celebrate.
So it hasn't even been a full year because we are here
like 3 days
pre-New Year's.
Yep,
yes.
yep.
So we've made it back within the year. Because
that means the land still belongs to us.
Benevolent rulers.
Well, and if you visit at least within a year every year, and
you can
return,
renew your citizenship.
Exactly. Yeah. So the country still belongs to us.
Yes,
But like I
because
said,
we claimed it.
We are benevolent, and we will share. We will share. All right. So the official game plan, because we have to go look at the app again, is to write a few things. The goals. Let's see. We want to do Turtle Talk. We have Space 220 Lounge. Maybe Mission Space. She's got Cosmic Rewinds. We've got to keep our eye on that time. Maybe Ratatouille with the motion sickness bands. Look, it's Alice. Hello, Alice.
Hello.
It's curiouser to see you.
Very curious.
Absolutely. See, everyone visits us in Benalia. Actually, everyone.
It's quite popular.
It is. It's very popular this time of year. There are. I mean, we don't want to share out of turn, but there are literally 30 people walking by right now, and that continues to be 30 people, and then maybe another 30 people. Yeah. So by the end of the day, there might be 90 people. Or 90,000. I don't know. It is. I think Daisy's
popular.
No, she's still there. Yeah, I did that. I mean, it's like a 10, 15-minute line. It is nice to do it, but we are so sad that Lou is not here. I just so sad. So we're going to visit the country. She has never been here during the actual Festival of the Holidays in Epcot. So really, not at all, right? Or is it just you never saw the tree?
I never saw the tree.
So.
Well, because we would usually come in November, so I saw.
Right.
Well,
Did you see any of the
see
stories?
tree.
Yeah, I was going to say.
There were never any stories. I don't remember any
Okay,
stories.
so each country has
or at least we didn't go find them.
that is possible. Yeah, so Italy has La Befana, France has Père Noël, Père Noël. Father Christmas is in England. course, Santa showed up in in the United States. Japan talks about the New Year. I think they had Chinese acrobats in China, obviously. There's a naughty little elf. It is a family-friendly vlog for this moment, but a naughty elf Santa character, and Helga, I think is her name, and they have a little silly show about this impish little character. So I mean, it might, and of course, you know, Mariachi Cobre is always playing. I don't know if they changed their music or not, but so everything's kind of fun. But there are food booths for the holidays, and this year there's a much more significant list of food options, and then of course the country. So I mean, we will have to walk to the front for the rides and things that we're doing. So we're debating. We're going to look and see how much longer it says Cosmic Rewind is going to be, and then look at the other ride times to figure which direction we want to go, because sometimes the food booths don't open to 11, but they've been notoriously starting to open around 10:30. Oh, you know what we could do? I don't know if you want any more sugar right now, but I would love to try it. There is over by Test Track, there is a gingerbread shake.
Oh, right.
That if you take the little gingerbread man off of it, it's gluten free. And that sounds yummy. Gingerbread shake. I mean, today I could finally say
shake.
I could potentially think of drinking something cold. Finally. What do you think? So what is your favorite part of the land of Benalia? Is it the beneficence? Is it the benevolence? Is it the
people watching
beignets? Is it the
the beneficial weather?
There you go. The
beauty,
the bento boxes,
and that's yes.
We have Japan nearby.
Berets. We must be near France.
The berets.
We are actually very near France.
The berets and barrettes, yes.
And barrettes.
Yeah, so there are lots of good qualities about Benalia. We like this. We like this. So
and all of our citizens get
yes.
free braces when they're young.
But braces? They get braces?
Braces.
They get free braces.
Braces at Benalia.
Man, this is a really good bench for us. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys are enjoying just listening to us sitting here talking, but we're having a great time.
We can amuse ourselves in Benalia.
That sounds dangerous. So that's how we are. That's how we roll today. It's just, I'm excited. This is my first day not in braids.
I have my braid yet.
Yeah, so. You have a single braid.
I have a single braid today.
All the single braids. All the single braids. All the single braids. Put your tails up. I'm sorry. All right. So we're going to take a break. We're going to look at times, and depending on how things run for us, we'll see whether or not we've moved from this bench, because
it didn't happen last time.
It was like we're going to move now, and we do. It becomes a place you cannot leave. It is homey.
You can check out whenever you want, but you can't leave.
Watch our brains not work. There's only a certain amount of coffee.
I can't brain today.
No. Were we sleep deprived the last time?
Likely.
Well, it was July. It was December 31st.
See, we have no idea.
But it was December 31st because it was New Year's Eve celebration.
So we had been here several days.
We had. Ladies and gentlemen, time has come. We must leave Benalia, our home. The special, the magical, the most generous, benevolent country that has ever existed. Remember, if you come to Epcot, we will let you sit on our bench. That's our motto at Benalia. All right, seriously, guys, we're going. We've been sitting on this bench for 45 minutes.
It sucks you in.
Because we knew we would.
So be careful if you come and visit Benalia.
You may not move for a while, right. Exactly. You're going to get stuck. So
you settle in.
Yeah, so Flynn Rider, I haven't seen this as a meet and greet, is out here meeting people, which is kind of awesome. They've got a short line now. There's no photographer there, but they are doing like the hellos and stuff. So that was kind of nice. We are going to start going toward France.
The smell of fresh mulch. It smells a little bit like something's gone wrong. Oh, here's the stage. So right back there is Festival at the Holiday Stage, and that's where the gentleman does the show for Hanukkah. Right behind L'chaim, which is where you can get the latkes, and the suganot, which is jelly donuts. love the rhythms.
There's a link in there too. Oh my god, even the light fixtures, it's all candy, gingerbread, and chocolate. This is the center entrance for the American Adventure. And then, just to the right, if you know, you know. That was a lovely show, what I saw of it. This is the first day it's been open, so it was, I will tell you, the screen seemed a little brighter. The video seemed a little bit brighter, sharper. So I think they've probably done some little tweaks and fixes. And then, yeah, I saw the beginning and the end. The animatronics were pretty. Movies didn't change. The content didn't seem to change from what I saw. So, yeah, we're moving a little slow today. It is day 6. Out of, like, no, it is what it is. So, do we remember how empty the parks were in the cold? It's not empty anymore. It's not empty at all. Welcome. Welcome to Christmas. It is the 28th. The crowds will continue to pick up until the new year. But this is the crazy that you expect. So we have been trying some of the holiday foods. Flame is still at her Cosmic Rewind. I'm gonna be slowly meandering that way. Unfortunately, all the lines are getting long. We didn't want to do the lightning lane, surely because you don't get a whole benefit of it here. And she got the one right she really, really wanted. And I can come back in January and do this when I'm at Flower and Garden and I want some inside time, you know, so it's not a big deal. So we're going to continue to wander, see what else we come up with. There's nothing under an hour. But again, Christmas. So for me, Epcot is about the experiences, not about the rides. So this is probably fine. So the crowd's getting a little heavy. I want to make sure I don't hit anybody. So I'm going to put you away for a minute, and we'll meet up with Flame and see if she liked it just as much the second time. Hi there.
It's mostly me.
So we're over at Test Track, and
You can't tell.
not at all, no. She finished Cosmic Rewind, and did we love it?
We loved it. Second time.
Yeah. She loved it for me because I'm not loving it again. I went and watched the holiday Norway Santa elf mischievous guy. It was a little 5-minute, just a quick description of what he does. It's not the full show it used to be. And I think I forgot to hit the record button. So You may not have seen it, but I had a lovely time sitting and watching him. It was great. Then we went. Then we met up here. We got the gingerbread shake over Donut Box, and we're getting ready to go get some food over at the Mexico Pavilion. However, we have realized we have been remiss in our generous desire to share the joy and the kindness and the benevolence and the beneficence that we have.
And the beauty.
And the beauty. And the beignets, but not here, because we are near the donut box. They're sort of like beignets. They have yeast donuts. But the joy of Benalia,
yes,
that we needed to expand and annex
yes,
a little more of this property. So behind you will see this lovely tree. It has shaded people. It has made them comfortable outside the ride. I like that elbow. That was it. There we go. And in honor of that, we are annexing this tree and concrete benching around it, of seats around it, in the name of Benalia. Yes. So because as we sat here, we said we don't want to get up. We went, oh, it is part of Benalia. Yeah, pretty much, because we are absolutely banal.
It's a lovely shaded area.
It is. It's actually almost a hair chilly, because the the actual temperature is 72. But boy, oh boy, when you get in that sunlight,
it's warm. Finally.
It's hot. Oh, look, we have 4 minutes left on this disc. That means I actually get, because it was a half disc at one point.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to talk for 4 minutes, I guess.
Really?
Until
They're going to use the 4 minutes of us sitting in Benalia?
How long do you think we talked when we got into the entrance?
That's different. That was Benalia proper.
We are at the external edge of Benalia property. We're like England. We've just grabbed them all and made them part of us.
We're an empire?
I hope we're not an evil empire. Dun, dun,
We'll have to get back to you on that.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're in the dark side. There's cookies.
But Via's glasses are still here.
Yay.
I did a double check at one point of, oh no, where are my glasses? Realized they were on my face, but I'd rather that be the case. Yeah. I have also discovered that when I am talking to you, they darken my vision enough that I barely can see you, and where it says record, I really didn't know I was recording. I had to actually check beforehand, so they're very dark, and I didn't think they were, because they're blue. They're polarized in blue. All right, so favorite part of Benalia? You still have 3 minutes.
The shade.
The shade, yeah. That's true. The original Benalia was shaded. And then over by the sales place, that was also shaded.
It was shaded.
Yeah. And with only 2 minutes left in our world. 2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Then what happens? Does it implode?
It just shuts down. Bad. Not a family-friendly vlog. We hope you've enjoyed this visit to Benalia.
It's noisy in this section of Benalia.
It is. This is not a sleeping Benalia location.
No.
This really isn't. But you know, it is peaceful when it rains and thunders.
Oh, that's true.
So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, actually, since I haven't said, if you haven't done so already, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. There will be more of this content because we will be back at Epcot visiting our home country, Benalia.
Benalia.
So, yeah, I hope that you have all had a lot of fun with us. Yeah, this has been a hoot. And follow along, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff, and don't forget that I don't have a tagline. I have less than a minute left, and I don't have a tagline. What does that mean? Okay. Follow, like. Go, Benalia, go! Go, Benalia, go! Bye. Singing, hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?